In recent aviation news, after an 18-month investigation, Chairs DeFazio and Larson released the committee's final report on Boeing 737 MAX crashes and Boeing company culture that led to the two crashes. The committee's 238-page report highlighted key investigative findings that point to nuanced internal failures on Boeing and the FAA's behalf. These key failures are, but not limited to, production pressures that jeopardize the safety of the flying public, faulty design and performance assumptions, culture of concealment, conflicted representation, and Boeing's influence over the FAA's oversight structure. As part of the 18-month-long investigation, the committee held 5 public hearings with more than 20 witnesses, wrote nearly 24 oversight letters, obtained an estimated 600,000 pages of documents from Boeing, the FAA, and others, received information and insight from former and current employees who contacted the committee directly through the committee's whistleblower link, and interviewed dozens of current and former Boeing and FAA employees. It seems that the roots of this fiasco came about when Boeing former CEO Harry Stonecipher shifted Boeing's longtime culture from that of an outstanding engineering firm to a business-oriented culture after Boeing's merger with McDonnell Douglas in 1997. The investigation also notes that between 2013 and 2019, Boeing spent over $60 billion on shareholder dividends and stock buybacks, an investment strategy that may have played a key role in Boeing not spending enough money on issues critical to the safe design and development of the MAX. Most recently, there was tremendous financial pressure on Boeing and the 737 MAX program to compete with Airbus's new A320neo aircraft. Among other things, this pressure resulted in extensive efforts to cut costs, maintain the 737 MAX program schedule, and avoid slowing the 737 MAX production line. Here's my opinion on this matter. This is clearly a failure on behalf of Boeing and the FAA, not the pilots who lost their lives attempting to save their passengers and crew members on board both of the 737 MAX flights that crashed. Lion Air Flight 610 on October 29th of 2018 and Ethiopian Airlines Flight 302 on March 10th, 2019. I believe that the conventional, extra-macho company culture that is geared to focus more on generating profit than quality products is simply a concept best left behind with the Stone Age. Now is the time to build for the future and focus on leadership that lifts up instead of crushes the individual for the sake of profit. More details on this House report can be found in the video description below. Following up on the Boeing 737 MAX fiasco, on September 17th, 2020, the NTSB endorsed the recent 737 MAX fixes proposed by Boeing. This does not mean that the 737 MAX is now certified to fly again. It only means that the NTSB, which is an independent regulatory body, is pleased with the recent progress of Boeing on fixing the MCAS issues with the 737 MAX, as well as the FAA's oversight of Boeing's progress on the matter. More detailed on this news can be found in the video description below. This is it for today's video. What are your thoughts on Boeing's 737 House Committee report findings? Let me know in the comments section below. I'm Nadeem Malki. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe. See you in the next video.